doesn't matter what time of day you use this. It does its job. Gone. Not gone in 30 seconds. Completely. Oh. Hey guys, Jess here. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are already a part of the family, I would like to thank you so very much. However, for those of you that are not yet a part of the family, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell as well. Today, we will be doing a lavender scented hygiene routine. I kind of got inspired by a few of these young ladies on YouTube, those of which I didn't yet see a lavender scented routine. So without further ado, I will not hold you any longer. So the first thing that I do, I always start from the ground up, which means we start with your privacy area. We start with your private area. We start with the pocketbook. We have got to take care of that first. So not in the opposite order. So I start with Summer's Eve nighttime cleansing wash. I know you're thinking to yourself, nighttime wash? What if it's in the daytime? Just because it's restricted to the nighttime does not mean that you have to stick with using it only at night. I have used this at the crack of dawn. I have used this in the afternoon, later in the morning, all kinds of times of the day. It doesn't matter what time of day you use this. It does its job. We're moving on to step 2. This is Tree Hut's one of their newest summer scents in lavender. This smells like the typical scent of lavender, but it has a slightly sweet note. And I looked on the top of the jar lid, vanilla. Vanilla is the sweet factor. Vanilla is the sweet note that is in this. I think that'll be really, really a great surprise for someone who loves lavender, or someone like myself where I'm not a fan of lavender unless it's done correctly or it's mixed with certain other notes. Then maybe I might consider it. Now, when this hits water, you can forget about the sweet vanilla note. Had to do that. What ultimately happens is that sweet vanilla note that you once smelled first out of the jar, it's gone. It dissipates completely as soon as you start to combine it with water. And out comes the full-on lavender scent. Let me explain. Lavender is a force to be reckoned with. Absolutely is. There's nothing you could tell me to convince me otherwise. Lavender is a force to be reckoned with. First, you must know that. Once you realize that lavender is a force to be reckoned with, then you could start figuring out after about if I even want to have it in my hygiene collection. The lavender is going to come out in full force. It just is. That's the only part I don't like when it comes to this scrub. That sweet scent straight out of the jar is what got me. When I began to combine it with water, I was like, okay, no vanilla scent. I mean, that vanilla note in this, as soon as I combined it with water, it disappeared faster than the superhero Flash. I mean, quick, gone. Not gone in 30 seconds. Completely. Now, after I'm done with that, we're going to pick up OGX's version of lavender. This is really pearlescent. It's really smooth. It's like a liquid lavender pearl. I have a separate review on this, but this is what I followed up with. So first, we get it in here and we get it to lather. Now, the smell of this is one of those like a a hard lavender smell. Remember what I said? Lavender, the scent itself, is a force to be reckoned with. This is one of OGX's version of the lavender scent is the purest force, the purest form of lavender. Showered to my heart's content because I know this is not going to linger. Neither does the Tree Hut either. By the time you guys see this, you will know what I'm talking about. And last, but certainly not least, since I don't have any lavender perfumes because lavender is not my favorite scent unless it's combined with a sweeter note. I did have something, I don't know what made me choose it. Thank God, though, it worked. But from Sweet Essentials, and I talk about perfume oils here, but this is my own honest opinion. From Sweet Essentials, Blueberry Smash. Smells exactly like juicy, ripe blueberries. It smells like really ripe, juicy, very sweet blueberries. It's almost too sweet, but it balances out very perfectly with OGX lavender, with the Tree Hut lavender, and with the Summer's Eve lavender. There's something about a blueberry scent that complements that lavender. I don't know what it is. I just discovered that. So if you're looking for something to complement and you're a lavender scent lover, you might want to try something in the blueberry scent category. At first I thought, okay, this is sugary, sweet, so sugary of a smell that I figured, okay, this is going to make me regret starting with this whole theme, but it didn't. It actually worked itself out pretty well. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my lavender scented hygiene routine. And until next time and until the next video,